Hi, Jay Frederick Smith, Continental Realty of Jackson. We're at 1153 Walnut Street, heading on up the stairs to units 3 and 4. This is inside. We've got this door here to the 2 units with a keypad entry. If you look, you'll see you got a little keypad entry here. Nice new fixtures on the door. Once again, for units 3 and 4. And those are the upstairs units, which is why we're heading up the stairs. And as you can see, we've got some nice wood stairs going up, flush mount lighting on the way. The noise you hear is the deadbolt locking itself again, automatic lock. There's no rail going up the stairs, which there really needs to be, especially if you're going to do any HUD housing. I would suggest it anyway, because without a rail, if somebody falls, it's a pretty substantial liability. We've got a nice tile entry for the 2 units, this gray slate colored tile, and I think, well, it says hello, so let's just start here with unit number 3. Now I have the key someplace. Let's see if I can find that key again. Where'd I put the key? Oh gosh. I put it in this pocket with all my other keys, of course, because why wouldn't I? Bear with me, guys. Okay, I got it. See? All right, let's see if this is the one. Nope, let's try this one. There we go. So we're heading into unit number 3. Good morning. Okay, well, I don't think anybody's here, and I think maybe they're using these as short-term rentals. So first thing, right in the entry is where your stackable washer and dryer is, behind a curtain. The entry also has a little mirror here and a place to hang your keys. The door has that same kind of automated deadbolt situation, which is nice. There's no key for the doorknob itself, only the deadbolt. Looks like maybe one of the smoke detectors has been removed, but you know how that is. Flush mount lighting, which is nice. The entry to the unit is the same slate gray tile that we saw outside. And then there's a small step down. Yes, I have to wear booties because, this is a nice unit, to these LVP floors that we've got. So it enters into the dining room with this giant industrial style light hanging over a small table with 2 chairs, which is nice. I'm not going to complain about that. Refrigerator is in the dining area. Okay, so we've got the 10-inch base with a base cove quarter round above and below. That means it sits on the top as well as on the bottom. And that might be original equipment. It does look nice. The windows look nice, sashed windows. These are definitely new, but no, well, actually, it kind of looks like there is a screen on the lower window. It's hard to see it with the camera, but I think there is a screen there. I didn't think there was, but now I think there is a screen. So looking in the kitchen, slate gray tiles, a different color than the hall. These are a lighter color tiles here, but they're still the 12 by 24 long tiles. Butcher block counters, nice European style cabinets with some lighted shelves. Interesting decor, black ceiling with the track lighting, black track lighting. This is a really cute little kitchen. I like it. I like the stainless range. It's only a 4-burner range, but that's okay. And look at this. Wow. Okay. So this is I want this. I'd like to take this home with me because, this is a really nice brand if you happen to need a Dutch oven. Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful Dutch oven. Thank you. I wonder if that comes with the unit. I'll have to find out. So, light switch here maybe. Yeah, light switch for the undermount lighting that's here. We've got some shelves on this side and a couple of more cabinets over the range here. Pantry space where the microwave and some snacks and some other things are, and also the garbage can. So that's nice. The sink is above mount double basin. This could have been a below mount sink because it's just a flat surface on the top, but they put it on the top still. That's okay. With the pull down spray head in stainless. You know, I'm really liking this unit, and if the others are the same, this is a great place. Roomba vacuum, thank you. Okay, saves a little trouble there. We've got some pictures in the window. I don't know who those are, but that's okay. And a little bit better quality Minary blinds than what I usually see in a rental unit. Definitely central air. So then this goes into the office space where we've got a long desk along one wall. You know, I wonder if all of the furniture and whatnot is going to come with these units. I'd be curious to see if that's the case. Track lighting again on the ceiling. The kind of a green-gray paint on the walls, which is really is a nice color actually for this room. That's probably a closet we're going to find out in a minute. And we got some big cabinets here. Over, well, what is like a computer desk with a couple of keyboards and mice and monitors and a little printer and a file cabinet. You know, this can't be vacant. This place cannot be vacant. We're just in here. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of a heater, or maybe it's a dehumidifier. Not really sure what it is. But whatever it is, it's a little fan blowing. So looking in the closet, yeah, this can't be, this is definitely occupied, this unit. With some jackets hanging in the closet. Nice size closet. Okay. Moving into the hallway, we've got the restroom one way and probably a bedroom the other. So let's look at the restroom first. So the hexagonal quarter size tiles down on the floor with a lighted vanity mirror. And this might be a smart mirror. I see some icons down here that give me some thoughts on that, or maybe it's just the controls for the light itself. With a one-piece vanity top. Well, actually, maybe no. I can't tell for sure. It looks like it's quartz, the countertop here, but when I feel it, it doesn't quite have the same feel as quartz. And looking at the sink, there is a lip, so it's definitely something. I think it's a ceramic top. This is a ceramic top. That's what this is. This is a ceramic top. So ceramic top on the vanity with the European style that we've been looking at. This is not solid wood, okay? This is not solid wood, but it still looks good with a tall matching tall cabinet here beside it. Okay. Power toilet seat. You gotta love that, with all the goodies associated with that. So, you know, you can get your bidet going, and maybe it heats the water, and maybe who knows what else it does while you're sitting there. Porcelain tub with the fiberglass surround. Kind of a typical valve situation with the valve that, you know, changes from the faucet to the spray head. The spray head is on a longer hose, so you can pull that off if you want, and you know, you don't just have to have the spray head spraying down on it. You can hold it in your hand too to become a hand spray. Looks like the plug for the tub is out for some reason. You know, that screws in, so maybe it just got loose. Who can say? But regardless, it looks nice. So we're going to head into the bedroom now. At the end of the hall here, where the bedroom is, there's a dresser. And, you know, once again, I'm not sure whether we're going to be including furniture. I felt at first like this was a short-term rental, but now I'm not so sure. So there's actually what would be two bedrooms here. The first one has the king-size bed in it right now, a nice platform-style king-size bed, triple blade ceiling fan on the ceiling with some texture ceilings. This is the same kind of a greenish gray wall paint color here. with some art on the walls as well. And the same LVP everywhere. And once again, this is like some kind of like room-centered AC heat something. Kind of interesting. Little heat pump maybe. I don't know for sure. But it looks really nice. This room looks really nice the way they've laid it out. The switch here is for the fan and the light both, probably. Little closet door, which is packed. It's hard for me to see exactly how big this is, but looking back, it actually goes back a long way. This is probably 9 feet from one side of the bar to the other, and maybe 30 inches deep, so plenty of space in that closet. Looks like there might be a little puck light there as well. I don't know if that's wired in. I don't see a switch, so maybe it's a battery operated one. And then in the next bedroom, which they have set up as like a sitting room or maybe the living room upstairs, which goes out to the deck here, we'll look at that in a minute, is about the same size with the same triple blade fan, same LVP flooring, same paint color, nice big windows, a lot of light comes into this room. And the closet, looking at the closet, it's not quite as big. Well, actually, it's pretty close to as big. It's probably 8 feet from one end to the other and just as deep. So what that means is that you're not going to have any problem fitting your coats and wider jackets and everything in there. This is a nice little closet and a nice little bedroom. So let's just take a quick look at the deck. Okay, so we've got some lounge chairs out here, and looking at the underside here, this all looks nice and clean. I'm not seeing any rot or problems. The brickwork looks good. We've got some succulents here just to make the place look nicer. And this is a shared deck with unit number 4 here next to us, so we'll be checking that as well. These are not updated windows. These are the original sash windows that were here when the building was put in. So not all of the windows have been replaced, but some of them. This is a historic building, so you have to follow kind of the regulation on the windows, and that means that they're a little bit more expensive. If you decided to put them in, you'd have to make sure that they were very similar in style as what you have here. And I'm sure we can get information on that. So the deck looks really nice. The decking looks solid. I'm not seeing any rot or wear or problems when I'm looking out at the deck. So far, so good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back inside, and then maybe we're gonna head over to the next unit. And I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on the next unit, because if it's anything like this one, then that tells me really everything that I want to know. But as it is right now, I'd have to say, this is a wonderful condition. This is definitely a turnkey property. I'm not saying, there are some very minor little things, like a couple of places that need a quick touch up with some paint, but almost nothing. Little piece of trim here. It's actually cut off, but I'd probably want to run that all the way up. That runs from the corner up to a point. Actually, I probably don't need to do anything. That's just me that's thinking about it. Now, I don't know about the central air in this place, because we've got these little stand-up units, but I see ductwork, and I didn't see a furnace. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but whatever it is, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to head on out to the unit next door. Let me see here. I got to leave a card. You always want to put a card down when you're in the real estate business for the people who own the property and for their real estate agent or broker, so they know who's actually been in the place. It's good. All right, and so we're heading on out, and we're going to head into the next unit, and I'll restart the video at that point.